Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I found Rosetta at Target and I have been debating if I want her and Clementine. I think they're really cute. The wrists are still a problem. And while people have been finding matching bodies to rebody the cute heads, I like the legs. I really do. I think they're cool. And I showed this to my daughter. She also thinks that it's awesome. She loves all the accessories and she really wants to play with her. So let's take a closer look at the box. Has her little Rosetta tab, shake to sparkle, got the art. And I do like these on the new boxes. This is the first one of these new ones I've bought. I didn't buy any of the slime dolls or the junior high sleepover or the swim. I didn't get any of them. And at the store they did have slots for all four of them, but they only had, I think it's Viola and Rosetta. So I really like Clementine. I think she's cute. I love her hair, but I don't think I want... Honestly, I love her hair. I just don't love her outfit, and I don't know why that's stopping me, because that has never stopped me, really. I eventually just restyle them whether I like their outfits or not, but I'll probably try to see if I can get some of these secondhand or on a good sale. This is the only one I'm going to buy full price. So I might end up with none of them if they never go on sale and I never find any thrifted or secondhand, but I am okay with that. So I'm going to open her now. And like any Rainbow High doll, it's just tons of attachments and packaging. The gel doesn't feel as bad as some of the ones that we've had, but there are definitely some big chunks of it. It's pretty inconsistent. What is this? I don't know what this is. Oh, it's the top of the stand. That's kind of nice. So you can see it through so that nobody's completely missing it. Okay. I'll buy it. Oh, the stand. Is that different? Maybe not. Maybe I just never actually look inside there and I assumed that it had slots for those. The H shape. Okay, I'm going to open this up off camera. What do you think of the glitter legs?
I love it.
Really do like the graphic eyeshadow on her. She's got really pretty edges. I like the tiny bit of an addition of blue. And her little heart on her cheek is really cute. I got one with really nice lips. I'm not sure if it's an issue like with Victoria and the different levels of blushing, but I think that her lips turned out really nice. She does not come with earrings. Her hair is in two braids on the top that go in opposite directions, and I really like the color blend there. One is the light pink with purple, and one is the light pink with a bright pink. And then she's got all these colors in the back. And I think the rooting on her is pretty good. It's just pulled to the side like this, but because she's not a ponytail doll, she doesn't have it part all the way to the back. If you look in here, though, she's got pretty good rooting. So, and the hair feels really soft and nice, except for the little bits where I've got some chunks of gel that need to be washed out. And they're not solid curls like some of them I've had. So it's kind of nice that, in theory, someone could just play with it right out. So on her jacket, this is not a working zipper. It's got little drawstrings that are working. They go all the way through. You can tighten her hood. Her hood has a hole in the back with the Velcro closure. So you can actually put it on top with her hair hanging out. But it's got a cat with stars. It's really cute. And then it just Velcros up the back. And we'll take that off to take a look at what's underneath. And if you, look at the quality of this. I don't think that they're downgrading at all from the previous versions in the actual quality of the individual pieces. I really like this piece. I think it's really nice and well done. And something I would have expected to see from the original Rainbow High line. I like this tweed skirt. It's got sequins, it's got shiny thread, it's just really cool and interesting. It's all chunky tweed. And then this long sleeve shirt is just a shirt. It's not a bodysuit. It tucks under there nicely. I think that this is also really well made. It's got a nice collar, cuff, shoulders. All the seams are really nice. Everything is finished well. The skirt has the little stirrup so it doesn't slide up. And let's talk about these amazing shoes. These shoes are so cute. If these had been in the mystery boxes, I would have gotten a bunch of them to paint because I want these in every color combination possible. The little pearl detail, the bows, the squiggle around the bottom. These are everything. Like, I think that these are, as much as I like this doll, these might be the best piece of clothing / accessory. But they do look kind of odd with the legs. That's not her fault though. That's the gimmick. But I like the gimmick. So what are you gonna do? Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and get the rest of the stuff out. And she can stand on her own. Most of the ones that have sneakers, you can generally get them to balance at least okay. I just don't usually leave them that way because they will eventually fall, whether it's from like something walking too close to them and shaking the floor or what. The stand clip feels a little bit loose on her. That might be a me problem. So when they first got rid of the extra outfits and started doing accessories, they were very same. You got like a makeup palette, a phone, a blow dryer, maybe a sewing machine. It was all the same thing across all the dolls. I think they're finally getting their stride with the accessories though. And so here is like a cute little, I guess, double-decker ice cream cookie sandwich thing. I don't know. It's probably a real, like, pastry that I just don't know the name of. But it's got really nice detail and coloring. Like, I feel like they did not skimp on the accessories here. Same with the ice cream. It's like a 2-color swirl ice cream cone. Really cute. It's got the little hook so that they can hold it. The little sandwich did not have a hook. We've got this phone and this adorable phone case. It's like a jelly case. And I had a giant Totoro one on one of my old phones that I loved. So cute. And the case has its little hooky thing. She has a cat fan. My daughter really liked this piece in there. And then this bag is so cute. And it opens. It's actually got a decent amount of space in there. Put her little phone in there. Let's just go ahead and take a look at the body. And I never took the shoes off either. So. Okay. 1, 2. Undo the Velcro in the back here. And this material is nice and stretchy, so even though it fits nicely on her arms, it's not super loose, it does come off well. So this is the odd view. But it also shows you all of the different articulation points. These are a little bit stiff. So it can go up, to the side, up forward, out, and it can't really go very far back. Kind of goes outward. And then arms and elbows seem to be the same as before. Full motion head tilt, which is always desirable. And yeah, that is Rosetta. My daughter's very excited to play with her now. And again, I think that the wrists aren't a big deal for my daughter as much. She usually asks me to take hands-on and off for her because she's 5 and help her change the clothes on ones that are difficult. So we don't really have a hard time with them getting lost or broken because she's young enough that she asks me. However, at like 7, when she feels like she could do it herself, I might have a different opinion on removable hands. I really like this doll. I am really impressed with this doll. If she had wrist articulation, it would be amazing. Obviously, with this gimmick, you're not going to get knee or thigh articulation. That just wouldn't make sense. The clear acrylic material, or whatever it's made out of, the clear material would look super weird at a joint. Like, even, like, this hip joint looks, you know, not great. So imagine that with a knee joint, a thigh swivel. It would look really weird. It just wouldn't work with what they were trying to do with this version. But man, I need those wrists. It's okay. It doesn't bother me quite as much as I, like, thought, because it's just one doll. Like, I can pose her, you know, to make up for it. If all of them were like that, it would drive me crazy. Like, super, super crazy. Like, put that on so she's holding onto her bag a little bit. Maybe she's got her ice cream. Yeah, I think for $25, this feels like a good deal. It does. And I mean, it's hard when you're comparing it to $25 2 years ago, where it would get you, you know, this Bella with 2 pairs of shoes, 2 outfits, and like really well made, nice outfits and shoes. And all this extra articulation. But I feel like this is still a good deal. The only downside is the articulation. Had they not taken away these wrists, I think that these would be wonderful dolls that would really fit in with the rest of them. And I think that these legs are, I mean, weird next to the rest of them. But I mean, I've got like shadow high. There's no explanation for, like, you know, people that are just white or purple. I mean, I'm pretty white, but I mean, like, you know, the actual, like, Vanessa White. And I mean, that's fine that they all just kind of go together. So I think this fits in that way. But I don't want a body swap because I like the legs. Oopsie. So I don't want to do a full body swap. But I would like her to be able to move her wrists for cute poses. So